Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Grace F Remastered. Excuse me, through the throat. I just got finished eating food. Hash browns, spam, and eggs all mixed together. So an omelet, pretty much. Anyway, in the last episode, well, we made it to the Amarcian Enclave, had a look around, met the Darkwings again, filled some requests, and found out that Pascal's sister, Fourier, had basically taken her Pascal's research and is now basically working for Fendel on extracting ill from the Creus, or the Valkanus. Good God, I'm flat broke. Into the research laboratory.
I had no idea Fourier's laboratory would be so huge.
Let me make sure my coffee's actually stirred.
That's my sister for you.
My throat's gonna be clogged up for a bit.
Pascal, what is she like? My sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol. I used to run around and copy whatever she did. So anyway, I'm sure she'll understand when we explain what's going on.
Could the Valkanus be inside this laboratory?
Probably not.
That would be awesome, huh? But yeah, I don't know. Right now, we should just try and find Fourier.
Sounds like a plan. Sons of the brother.
We spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the Valkanus.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Hubert! No. I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
And you could do the same, eh, Hubert? Before we head in, though... Okay, we can't go that way. Okay, then. Before we actually head inside the...
This won't take long.
I did not mean to actually get into a fight.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Hey, about time Pascal's equipment has been tempered. I was waiting for that. Alright, not mixer, titles. Pascal. Real Marcian, that'll work. Sharia, we'll do only child. Learns to recover. Yeah, Sherry is the true healer of the group, while Sophie is the secondary. Well, Sophie's main thing is to basically punch the shit out of things. Okay, I'm heading back because I want to check to make sure I got the skit that's at this save point up here. And once we're done with that... Aha!
Hey guys, do you have any idea why the Overseer quit talking to people?
Poisson did say that, didn't she? It struck me as odd, too.
Poisson? Good God, it's hard to say. I can't speak French.
Pursuing the answer, will doubtless prove a waste of time. But if you're so curious, why not ask Pascal?
You rang?
Why doesn't the Overseer speak in public anymore?
Because after all these years, she just recently learned she had a heavy accent and got really embarrassed about it. Wow, that really was a waste of time. Yep, some old dude she had the hots for pointed it out to her.
Just as I said, a complete waste of time.
Please, Pascal, tell us more.
Okay. Now that's over. We can actually head back into Zabur itself for a bit. I'm mainly heading back for a skit. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Turtles Transport. Westgate, I believe, is where we're supposed to go. Alright, let's head on to the inn. Yeah, the soldiers aren't here anymore, so we're free to explore the town once more. Once we turn these raw materials, we should gain access to the equipment shop here. We'll turn in the salmon pie for the platinum guard, and the raw materials. And we get a platinum bladerang. Ugh. Alright, with that out of the way, let's check the equipment shops real quick to see if they have anything good. Someone took care of the situation at Mount Severn. Now we're back in business. Alright, we got the platinum sword, the platinum knives, the platinum guard, the platinum tunic, gold scabbard, green ribbon, leafy balm, citrus wind. Alright, dualize. Okay, so I can do that. I can do that. That makes me the Feral Hunter, which we don't need. We need more money. More money. These equal to joke weapons. Okay. So at the end of the day, I still need more money. Fair enough, let's get out of here. I opened up the equipment shop, which is what I wanted to do, and... Is there anything else in town that I can do real fast? No, just a skit on the way out. Which is just outside.
Damn it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro. What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing worth discussing.
Come on, Hubert, don't be that way. You and Pascal are friends now, right?
Hey, I never agreed to that.
Like fun you didn't.
We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught us. He taught us to respect our companions. I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother, Hubert. We still share some of the same values.
How can you be that way? You don't criticize or mistrust or try to pin blame. How are you able to believe in me at all?
Because Asbel is a good person.
'Cause you're friends?
We're brothers.
Anyway, ooh, shiny spot. Wow, measly 100 gold, that's great. Okay, so downside is that I have to walk all the way back because there's no turtles transport to the fucking research lab. I mean, it makes sense. It's not actually a settlement, it's a dungeon, so not having a turtles take me there is obvious, but it's annoying is what it is. Okay, now that we got...
We are very sad to announce this will be a mistake.
Well, you guys ain't weak to anything.
Door of origin.
Enter the abyss!
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? I'm not hiding anything.
Sylvie has gained the Mastery Mistress title. Oh yeah. That'll work. Mastery Mistress. Proof of one's mastery of several titles. Your attention to details admirable. Spirit Rush, Hurt, Smash, and Vitality. Malik now has all his costumes, so I guess we'll start mastering titles until he gets some new ones. Alright, acquainted with royalty. Hubert! You're in the same boat, so we'll do this. Meh. I mean, I like the suit, but the hairstyle is... the hairstyle I could do without. It's the glasses that are ruining it. If he got rid of the glasses or had a different hairstyle with the glasses, then I would actually like this costume a lot more. I mean, if it was a different... I mean... If it works, but Malik does not have the right hair color. Now, if the purple and... Well, actually magenta and pinks, or whatever the hell these colors are. I think they're magentas. Or some shade of... There's some shade of purple. And pink. If those were a different color altogether, then this would actually work. But since it's not a different color, it doesn't really work so well. Look at me criticizing art decisions here. Okay, into the laboratory we go. Level 1! Or floor 1, I should say. How's this gonna work? Emergency elevator doesn't seem to be working. Of course not. Ooh, treasure. Working gears. And did I pass some rooms without me noticing? No, I didn't. Okay. What's behind door number 2? The answer is blocks. Push power, please complete the energy circuit. Oh, I see. I see. So we push this into here. Opens the gate. Thank you.
This won't take long.
Oh, someone's being speedy today.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Dun, dun, dun. You have to fight everything and everything just so that we can get our money back.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Alright, what's behind door number 1? More treasure, don't mind if I do. Grape gels. Was there anything on the right? No, okay. Door number 2. Anything about door number 2? Panacea bottles that we can't carry. Okay, what is my difficulty set to? Moderate. You know what? Let's change. Let's turn up the difficulty to hard because this is getting too easy. This is when boss battles are gonna fuck me in the ass. But I want a challenge. Well, actually, what I want is for the enemies to actually force me to use my goddamn items in battle.
Let's begin! Calamity Rondo!
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Custom bulb was upgraded. Master D acquainted with royalty title. Asbel, you are getting into the same situation as everyone else, where we're running out of titles for you new titles, so we'll start learning your costumes. Fighter, pilot, hut, schoolyard, hipster, and brooding swordsman. Next up is prisoner of war. Let me guess, we gotta open up the gate again. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way for this one. Just match the picture and it's simple. Ugh. Do. Open the gate! B2. Alright, what's behind door number 1? Star anklet, and... what the hell is this? Elf recharger.
Is this seriously an Elith recharger?
Pascal, are you saying that this machine can replenish spent Elith?
Wow, sis! I can't believe she invented this!
That sounds pretty handy.
It's far more than just handy. This could supply enough Elith for the entire kingdom of Fendel.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? Please don't tell me it's broken.
Not broken so much as fundamentally defective. Yeah, it's useless.
Is there anything you can do, Pascal?
Nope. This is beyond any of the Amarcians.
Oh, wonderful. Malik was so hopeful. Equipment, not titles, you dingus. What's behind door number 2?
This won't take long.
Ow. Sure, it's getting the fancy fashionista title. An all divide, don't mind if I do. Puzzle cracker. Alright. Astrium line. Thought you already had that, but apparently... Okay.
This will be a breeze.
Okay, into the abyss!
Ow.
You need to study up on the basics.
Moving on. Oh hey, we decided to head in a different direction. The hallway has changed. Fantastic. Let's continue exploring the opposite direction where we're supposed to go. What we got here? Ooh, platinum scabbard. Oh, well, that's just a straight upgrade.
We are very
Really?
I just invented a new tactic.
Oh?
First, I toss out a peach gel, and while the enemy is distracted,
Then?
I eat an apple gel.
I suggest you reverse that.
Yeah, just a bit. The weak ailment decreases all your sets across the board. It's tempting to ignore because it's not as out annoying as some of the others, but you should really take care of it as soon as possible. Better yet, equip a weak charm or stop at the infection before it starts.
That new sheath looks really cool.
I've wanted this ever since I joined the Knight Academy.
Temper your enthusiasm.
Why?
Those who rely too heavily on equipment neglect to hone themselves.
Wait, wouldn't having equipment you love make you want to work that much harder?
In the old days, swordsmen became legend without touching that sort of thing. But times have changed. Now the equipment does all the work, and any old half-wit can wield it.
Here we go.
Yeah, that sounds about right for technology in general. Alright then, in we go. Let's open up another door. Ooh, this time it's over here. But do you see the issue, ladies and gentlemen? We don't have the room to pull it. Fortunately, that's what this is for. This is why we can push that there, pull this here, pull this down, and push this in here. Easy. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'm awake now. Someone must be talking about me. Oh, you want us to go that way? Well, too bad. I'm going this way. And behind door number 1 is an orange scarf. You know, I'm expecting something a little bit more than just normal equipment here. Can I get some decent accessories or something? That'd be nice. Oh wait, those don't exist. That's what the shards are for. Ooh! Now we have a puzzle. He says as it's real fucking simple to see the answer to the solution. First, gotta get this out of the way. Do 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 do. It's sweet, sweet victory. Ooh, we got 2 different paths this time. Well, there's an elevator. Holy bottles that I never use. Oh, hey, the elevator works. Don't know why we would need it, but it works. Alright, what's behind path number 2? Treasure. A busted blade? Meh. The door won't open. We'll have to find another way. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't explore the area that I got from the elevator, so let's do that before we head into the room. Way on the right is... the fuck? Profane creation. What the hell is this?
Where are you, sis?
I've had about enough of this. The facility is full of monsters, and we still haven't found your sister. Just how large-scale a project is this?
The size of this laboratory alone means that we're getting near the Valkanus. How else could a poor country justify such a lavish facility as this?
Sophie, they're having an important conversation right now. Please, don't interrupt.
But the monster in that tank.
Don't get too close.
No, there's something wrong with it.
Oh, I didn't notice it at first, but now that you mention it, there is something odd about it. From here, it almost seems like the creature was grown inside the tank, but is something like that even possible?
Could she be researching the creation of artificial monsters?
Oh boy, I'm pretty sure this thing gonna come back to bite us. Okay, what's over here then? The answer is a fight.
I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line.
Well, we finally got to see Sherry as Mr. Cart.
We won't fail.
Well, at least we're getting some more, items. I'll take the yellow, please. I need it. Thank you. Alrighty then, let's head on in, I guess. Save point, huh? That's never a good sign.
monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry.
Oh, that's never good.
Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch out, guys. This one looks like trouble.
You don't say, Asbel.
We will survive.
Varus. 87k, huh?
Infernal torrent. Enter the abyss.
So you can summon allies too. You're a prick, you know that? Huh. Ow. Ow. Well, I did ask for a harder fight. Ow.
Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Strike! Roll! Charge!
Done yet?
Oh boy. That was rough. Yeah, hey, we got the elevator key at least. Probably should have swapped titles before we entered the fight.
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my Varus.
Say hi to Fourier, everybody.
Fourier!
Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis!
It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily.
Define easy.
So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendel's Valkanus Creus experiment.
On Fourier? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean?
How's this?
That's perfect. Here, gimme.
This ought to be good. That's a big bean, isn't it?
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Eleth from fire Creus so efficiently.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka,
Oh my.
Pascal, what are you doing?
guys, you might want to get back.
Kaboom!
What just happened?
See? That's the trouble with fire Creus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Eleth, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Eleth, and then... kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the Valkanus, it would be a total disaster.
So that's why you never finished your research.
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned? You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better! I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Oh boy.
Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the Valkanus Creus. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Eleth, just like the other Valkanus.
Wait, the other Valkanus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what.
Oh, that sounds easier than said.
Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
Probably inside the capital.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Oh, wonderful.
Kurt Bessel?
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
Oh, Fourier is a bit upset. Pascal's a bit upset too. Keitha Express elevator, yes, well, it's right over there. The military's main engineer, Kirk, can be usually found in the capital. I can't say if he's there now, though. I see that you're working on double helix DNA experimentation here. Cool, I opened the gate. At least I think I opened the gate. Was there a security? Yeah, there was, right over here. Alright, before we leave, let's go check. Book of Serendipity, a spellbook that doubles the odds of gaining items you haven't acquired yet. A must for collectors. And chocolate-covered bananas. Ugh. You can take that state fair food and shove it. I forgot to change my titles again.
Now you've seen our true strength.
Huh? I was barely even trying.
Really, Asbel? That was your true strength?
Huh?
Sous chef title. Okay, let's actually use some fucking items here. At the very least, I'm using up my apple gel so I can actually buy them. Alright, let's go with Schoolyard Hipster. You're still not at full, which is weird to me. Your attention to detail is admirable. Maximum CC +1 will take it. That's it for... okay. Next. Title for Hubert. Ugh. We'll do Ace of the Fist. Well, at least we can now see what Asbel looks like as a fighter pilot. If he didn't have the helmet, I would actually use this. Because I like the scarf, I like the outfit, I like the color scheme, but it's the helmet that ruins it. You can keep the goggles, but the helmet, the hat itself, nah, I don't like it. Okay, Majima. Majima and Yakuza 0. The funny thing is, that eye patch would be useful for later. Oh boy. Irrelevant nonsense.
Well, we got our Valkanus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objectives.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once! I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert.
You can blame military life and having an asshole of a dad for Hubert being, shall we say, less than approving of human interactions.
I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time,
I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that.
Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that, especially not you.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
Hey, he's actually learning.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around.
Meh.
Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.
Oh boy. Well, we're off down the road again. Well, I got my money at least. Emperor's Claw, Amazing Bone, Hand of Glory, sure. Okay, that equals the Feral Hunter. We'll do Twin Lancer. Forcator. Okay, now to do some tempering. Because we got some weapons we can equip that are better. Let's see, we want Absorb and Absorb. If we can get it to stack, but I guess we'll do Absorb and Mind. Wild and Paralysis. Sure. Because we still have the basic effects on the equipment, so we don't lose those. Okay, what happens if I combine Absorb Res with Mind Absorb? We'd still get, That's Absorb 1, this is Absorb 2. Oh, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, so many things to do, so little time. Back to the city. And so little cash, too.
We are very sad to announce.
No one can stand before my blade!
Master Line was upgraded. Here you go, Sharia. Have another title. Art Apprentice. That'll work. Okay, another Emperor's Claw, don't mind if I do. And we are here back at the sitar. Practice makes perfect. Let's save.
Asbel, I have a request to make. If you don't mind, I want you to fight me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Fight you? What's this about, Sophie?
It's what I want. Please.
If you're just looking to train, then all right.
This ought to be good.
Yes, let's call it practice. But don't hold anything back. Okay, Asbel?
Alright.
Shine! Sword assault!
Now! Not yet! You're mine!
Let it entrance you!
Okay!
No mercy!
Enter the abyss! Enter the abyss!
Yeah, Dragon Dash! Let's go!
Now! There!
Bladerang! Eagle
Okay!
Dive!
Now! Not yet! Die!
Yeah, Dragon Dash! Ride! Spirit Rush!
Now!
No mercy! Sword assault! No mercy! Stop!
Strike!
Woo!
Let's keep moving!
That was close.
Victory! But man, am I exhausted. You look pretty tired too, Sophie.
Yes, but I'm relieved. Now I know if we have to fight Richard, I think it will be okay.
Yeah?
I realized something while fighting you, Asbel.
Realized what?
That you really are my friend.
I still don't know what you're getting at, but... Achoo! Oh man, I'm starting to cool down.
I don't want you two to catch cold. I'll get you something hot to drink.
Let's go, Sophie.
Okay. I didn't feel the urge to erase Asbel while fighting him. That means I can do the same when fighting Richard, because he's also my friend.
I mean, you could also exercise him. Now then, because we win, this is the same thing as what happens with Hubert earlier, where we get a skip for losing, a skip for retrying, and a skip for winning. If we get the one with the win, we automatically get the other two. So we don't have to worry about it. This is when I head all the way to the skip viewer and realize that they're not there.
Fourier said that Kurt is Fendel's chief science officer.
There's a place called Fendel Tower north of the city that houses government agencies. I wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay, let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
Ooh, limited time event. Let's go to that first. Why am I going this way when I could have gone the other way? Yeah, I could have gone the other... Whatever. Plan B.
Do you think we could get into Fendel Tower with your military credentials?
If he's been declared dead, then that likely wouldn't work.
Hubert is correct. In fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
But we gotta do something.
Indeed. Fendel Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieving some of his research documents might be enough.
Do you really believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the only way to be sure. Frankly, I would have expected you to feel the same, Captain Malik.
Her, don't mind me. I'm just answering. Yeah, looking at notifications on my phone.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain?
Well, I got options here. We can rest at the inn for an event. We got a star thing. I am practically broke out the ass. You know what? Let's end this early today. Ugh. Let's have an early ending today. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Tales of Grace's F Remastered. And in the next episode, well, we head to the Science Tower after talking to everybody. But until then, thank you for watching and more for evening. I'll see you all next time.